Film is not only an art form but also a system of storytelling governed by conventions, patterns, and expectations. In this module, you will dive deep into the analytical frameworks used to understand film genres, from their formal characteristics and narrative structures to their symbolic codes and ideological functions. We will explore how genres both constrain and liberate filmmakers, offering predictable formulas while also allowing for creative deviation, hybridization, and subversion. This module interrogates genres not as static categories, but as dynamic cultural systems that evolve in response to historical, technological, and social forces. You will analyze how genre films respond to their cultural moment, encode ideological messages, and engage in intertextual conversations with earlier works. Special attention will be paid to the genre's role in identity formation, political expression, and audience engagement. Moreover, this module emphasizes that genre analysis is essential to film criticism because it helps critics interpret structure, meaning, and intention. Whether critiquing a romantic comedy, horror film, or science fiction epic, critics must assess how effectively a film fulfills, challenges, or redefines its genre's conventions and what that says about its cultural and artistic value. You will study a variety of major film genres including horror, western, noir, musical, comedy, war, action, science fiction, romance, crime, documentary, and art house, and examine both their classical templates and postmodern deconstructionist. Core topics covered: 1. Defining genre in film theory. A. Genre as classification system versus interpretive framework. B. Syntactic, semantic, and pragmatic genre theory. Rick Altman. Circa genre as cultural contract between audience and filmmaker. 2. Narrative and formal conventions of major genres. A. Typical plots, character archetypes, settings, iconography. B. Use of mise en scène, lighting, editing, sound, and music. Key historical examples and genre-defining films. 3. Genre evolution and cycles. A. The classical period, revisionism, parody, postmodernism. B. Genre fatigue, renewal, and cultural resonance. Circa genre hybridity, e.g. horror comedy, action romance. 4. Ideology and genre. A. How genre reflects dominant cultural myths, e.g. Western and American exceptionalism. B. Subversion and counter-narratives, e.g. feminist revisionist noir, circa political readings of genre films. 5. Auteurism versus genre. A. How auteur directors rework and transcend genre, e.g. Tarantino, Kubrick, Jordan Peele. B. When personal style dominates over genre conventions. 6. Global and transcultural genres. A. How different cultures adapt or reinterpret genres, e.g. Korean thrillers, Bollywood musicals. B. Cross-pollination and globalization of genre cinema. 7. Genre and the audience. A. Genre literacy and expectations. B. Emotional gratification, fear, laughter, suspense, catharsis. C. Cult fandom, subcultures, and participatory criticism. Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will be able to: A. Identify and describe major film genres and their conventions. B. Apply genre theory in the interpretation and critique of films. C. Analyze how genres evolve in response to sociopolitical and technological contexts. D. Evaluate how filmmakers reinforce or subvert genre expectations. E. Discuss the relationship between genre, ideology, and audience reception. F. Write genre-based critiques that are informed, analytical, and culturally aware. G. Examine the intertextuality of genre films and their cultural references. Selected genre case studies. See table on the screen. Key theorists and readings. A. Rick Altman, Film and Genre. B. Thomas Schatz, Hollywood Genres Circa. Steve Neal, Questions of Genre. D. Carol Clover, Men, Women, and Chainsaws, Gender in the Modern Horror Film. Linda Williams, Film Bodies, Gender, Genre, and Excess. F. Barry Keith, Grant, Film Genre, Reader. Suggested assignments. A. Comparative genre. Essay. Compare two films from the same genre that use contrasting tones, e.g. Jaws versus The Host for horror. B. Genre deconstruction project. Analyze a film that deliberately breaks genre conventions, e.g. The Cabin in the Woods. C. Film review exercise. Write a critical review of a recent genre film, focusing on its formal structure and cultural context. Genre presentation, Each group presents a case study on a specific genre's evolution across 3 decades. E. Audience survey. Conduct a mini-study on genre preferences and expectations among peers.